From Bush Ranger has your smoke will suppress the ridge line to your north, over. It's not 3 Bravo, roger. Contact,
This is some older footage that, until now, wasn't produced into a video, part of a backlog I'm attempting to clear. It's a Recon mission that was part of the Dead Island campaign. If you look back through the XDF video catalogue, you'll find 3 Dead Island assault missions. This is one of the Recon missions that preceded the assault element of the campaign. This video is the second night of the Recon, and follows Patrol 4-1 in the southern portion of the island, with Patrol 4-0 being in the northern portion. By this time we had discovered the island is heavily occupied by the enemy, and moving around on the island is next to impossible. To make matters worse, Patrol 4-0 has found themselves in heavy contact and is calling in artillery support to help get themselves out of the shit, and the enemy, across the entire island, have gone into overdrive responding to 4-0 and calling in their own artillery. Patrol 4-1, who haven't been discovered, now find themselves surrounded by a very angry and worked up enemy. I think we're going to hug the coastline, considering Banksy stirred them all up again. Hey Fossil, as soon as they're all stirred up, I think we won't go north, we'll go down and hug the coast. That's where all the enemy are heading north. Right, Pixel, there's so many enemy going to north now, so I've drawn up a bit of a nav plan. We're going to circumnavigate this whole area.
Same.
So we're going to be heading out 3,700 mils from 150 metres to start with, and just try and get out of this danger zone.
Alright.
That's it.
That patrol
now.
is still cruising around out there, by the way.
Yep.
They've gone alert too, due to the fire.
So they're sort of in the direction of travel. I want you to take advantage of every piece of elephant grass, logs, rocks. Take your time. Stop often if you need to, and just look around. So everyone, make sure that you're always close to cover, because we are going to have to pass through this enemy patrol area to get out of here.
Alright. Stepping off 3,700 mil, moving out.
Contact zone, 100 metres, west-southwest.
4140 over.
4-1 over.
40, be advised we are in a running contact. I say again, running contact, trying to break contact with numerous enemy.
4-1 acknowledged over.
Seeing traces coming from the north.
Yes, from Banksy.
Liên tục bắn. Cùng nhau. Giết nó chết. Nhắm vô cái trung sĩ.
Enemy contact. To the right, to the west. Go prone.
Bảo gần huynh đại.
Contact west, go prone.
Giết nó hết.
Correction, 5200 mil.
5200 noise. I can hear them.
Các đồng chí, có được xuống.
Close. 100 meters. Right to left.
Pass it down the line. Move back into the elephant grass. Pixel, can you hear me? Stay low, don't move in the elephant grass.
Nhắm vô trung sĩ. Bảo gần huynh đại.
Premium patrol.
How close?
200 out past that rock.
200, alright. Let's start crawling out of here. 3700.
Nhắm vô trung sĩ của nó. Làm cho nó đau khổ.
Hey Marcus. Just hold here till the others catch up.
Amber pixel none.
Make sure we got everyone. Then we're going to make a dash straight up to 2000 mils.
Man down.
Pick up the man. And let's move 2000 meters, 2000 meters. Just gotta... Just medicing myself. Who's down, Fossil or Pixel?
Fossil's down.
Fossils down. Not sure about pixel.
Right, we have to move.
I'm also wounded.
Alright, can you pick up Fossil?
I've got it.
Alright, we're gonna dry fire and move straight up through the trees to 2000 meters. Moving. Marcus, keep pushing over the hill and try and start medicing Fossil. Just get him up on the other side of the hill.
He's got no...
Keep pushing straight up over the other side of the hill. Break contact, northeast. If anyone's down, Fossil.
Break contact northeast.
Picking him up and start moving. 2 feet out.
Last man jumping.
Roger, moving. Run for your life. Just flat out run. Northeast. Straight into the swamp. Change direction east.
Moving east.
We're out running artillery, so just run. Right. In the reeds here, mate. In the reeds here. Come and sort yourselves out. Pixel, come back.
Here, Pixel here.
Right. Sort yourself out, Marcus. Pixel, can you work on Fossil?
Roger.
Drac, face back. South to southwest. You okay, Drac?
I need help on Fossil. It's quite bad.
Oh, jeez, yeah. He's not looking good.
Really? Okay.
I'm pumping blood into his right leg now.
Yeah, you just keep pumping blood and doing CPR. I'll do all the dressings.
Right.
Is Marcus down as well, is he?
Yeah, I think so. We can get Marcus up. We want as soon as possible head to that village of Mai, so we need to head south from here, get to the coastline.
Yeah, I saw the building before.
You did? You were pretty close to it.
Very close.
4140.
4-1 over.
40, we have located, looks to be active SAM radar. Say again, SAM radar, over.
Fossil will need more blood, but at least he's stopped his bleeding now. Giving him CPR.
4-1, Roger, wet out. Let's go south from here, get onto the coastline, and follow the coastline around to the village of Mien. And once
Roger.
we're there, we'll figure out what we're going to do.
Okay. Moving south now.
Let's go, guys.
Alright, step it off.
Stepping off.
Yep, just trying to find it.
Alright, Pixel, keep following the coastline. But just
Roger.
keep us in the trees as much as possible.
To the west, right?
Yes.
Okay, moving.
Moving westward to follow the coastline around to the village of mine,
Copy.
Mien.
We're going to push west along the coastline.
Campbell, we can see the village from here, behind the rock.
Yep. Push forward a little bit, get eyes on the village, see if there's any enemy activity.
Right.
If you get the other two guys to harbour up here with you, I'll push forward with Pixel and we'll check out, make sure it's clear, and if it's clear we'll just push straight through it.
Yeah, copy.
Pixel, let's just push forward, make
Right,
sure it's
guys,
clear.
we're just going to harbour up here, so
Okay.
just cover out while they go and have a quick sneak peek at the village.
Bên đây, tao thấy cái gì đó.
Can you see him?
Negative. They're very close, the voice. To northwest.
Fucking enemy everywhere.
Yeah. So the village is occupied.
Hold here for a sec.
Roger.
We've got to cross this area. We can't go inland, but there's too many fucking enemies, so we're gonna have to do like a quiet.
4140.
Yeah, we've got the radio.
Okay.
41 over.
40, we have made it to the top of spot height 47. Can confirm there is an active SAM radar. However, SAM missile battery has been destroyed on top of this location between spot height 37 and 36, and there are empty bunkers. However, we still hear voices around. Over.
Yeah, 41, Roger. There seems to be a lot of enemy patrols out tonight.
Lúc chúng ta tìm thấy chúng mày, chúng ta
Wait,
sẽ treo lên nhìn cây nghe
enemy
không?
close. Four zero four one.
40 sent over.
Fine, we're on the outskirts of the village of Mien to the east. We have enemy patrol to our north. The whole area to the north of us and also to the northwest is heavily occupied by enemy patrols. We're pretty much, you can't move through the area. So we're going to try and cross through the village of Mien to in a westward direction and just stick to the coastline and try and clear this area. There's a high chance of us getting into a contact in the next 10 minutes of it.
40 acknowledged. From our position on top of the hill, north of us we can see patrols. However, that is more towards the town of Long High. Over.
Yeah, roger. Yeah, from our nylock position, from the moment we started, we were surrounded by enemy. And that all that enemy is still pretty much in the vicinity too. So that area is really not traversable. So we're going to have to hug the coastline and come around from the western side of the coastline over.
40 acknowledged.
4-1 out.
Chuẩn bị súng để bắn.
Alright, do you want to stay in cover here? I'll go get the other guys. And we're going to have to
With
just run the gauntlet and just try and peel or break right across to the west through the village.
Sure.
Alright, just over there to our west is the village of Mien. As we know, everything to the north and northwest of us is heavily occupied with enemy patrols, and so the plan to move through there and Recon is out the door. There's just no way to traverse through there. Problem we have right now is trying to cross through the village of Mien to the west. My intention is to stick to the coastline, get right around to the other side, to the western side of the coast of the island, and then look at trying to move in an easterly direction. First obstacle is getting through the village of Mien, so there appears to be an enemy patrol, or we hear the voices anyway, of enemy just to the north or northwest or around the village of Mien. So we don't really have much of a choice if we want to get to the other side. We're going to have to sort of run the gauntlet a little bit. So what I propose we do is we get down to the edge of the village and then do a break left or peel left maneuver quietly and quickly and quietly, and see if we can sort of get through there without being shot at. If we do, return fire, and we'll keep braking in that westerly direction. I'm sure you guys can hear the voices, yeah?
Yep.
Everyone clear on that?
A-okay.
Alright, so we'll move down to where Pixel is. He's down there on the edge of the village. And then from there we'll just see how we go with this silly maneuver. Follow me down.
Stepping off.
The enemy voices are north of the village, so we're just going to start this break left manoeuvre, dry fire. Hopefully we'll get across the village to the other side without being seen. So whenever you're ready, Marcus, go.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Go for it. Let's go, Mike.
West, 5400.
Roger. Contact west. No eye. It's moving. Marcus, the last man.
Throwing Willie Pete. Moving. Last man fossil.
Let's go, Mike. Let's go, Mike.
Good one.
Last man.
Rolling. It's moving. Marcus, last man.
Moving. Camper last man.
Track last man.
Marcus, last man.
Moving. Last man fossil.
To the north, boys. It's moving.
Yep.
Marcus, last man. Voices to the north, no eyes.
Head.
Pixel firm.
Moving.
Yep. Last man track.
Last man.
Harbour up.
Covering northwest.
Alright, pixel.
Covering northeast.
Yep.
Just going to go back in for patrol formation and just keep heading west from here. I think the voices we're hearing are from that ZPU enemy position up there. So we should be good to start
Roger.
patrolling again.
Roger. Moving west now.
Alright, back in the patrol.
Copy.
Back in the patrol.
Stepping off west.
Pick up the pace a little.
Roger.
Full on, 4-0.
410.
4-0. We, based on what we found on top of this feature, it was only the radar that was still up. Artillery had taken care of the main sound launcher, so we have taken out the radar. We're going to move from this location to grid 084056, basically northwest, so we can start to move to the northwestern end of the island. Over.
4-1, roger. Over.
4-0 out.
Alright, we'll set a course for feature 13.
Sin.
Just get a bearing and all that. Alright, just a quick update, guys.
Yep.
So if you look on the map down towards the southwestern corner, you'll see the starting point, green dot, grid reference 079048. That's our current location. We're going to move from here up to feature 13 to the northwest, so 5600 mil. The enemy voices we're hearing to the north is coming from that ZPU base that they have sitting there. So what we're really looking out for is patrols at the moment, making sure we don't get jumped. All good with that?
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Alright, just gonna head out.
Stepping up now, 5600.
Stepping off 5600.
Contact north, contact north. Break left, break left. Contacts in the valley, north.
Coming through, coming through.
Moving left. Cambo last.
Break
man.
left. Cambo coming through, coming through. Coming through. Cambo coming through.
Coming through.
Firm. Keep braking to the northwest, northwest. Off B, pivot off me. Northwest off me.
Coming through.
Just going to all round the fence here, just getting into these trees a bit. Just about pull in here. Pull into me. Go over the fence, direct gun on that enemy position.
Yeah,
Facing
copy.
northeast.
We can use this opportunity. Someone sounds like they're hurt. Is that you, Marcus?
Yeah, it's me. It's Pixel.
You can take that opportunity to sort yourself out if you can.
We've
Do you
got
have
no
any?
medical supplies left.
Oh yeah.
I'm good. I just
I'm
in pain, a lot of pain.
So we're going to leave here. Try and put ourselves in a position to recon that area that I marked here in black. And so it's just a little nav plan that I put together there. So we'll just move up to that last leg. So what, 3 legs there. So we'll move up to that last leg, see what time it is. But probably we'll call an eye lock there, and at least we'll be in a position to continue to move eastward and recon that area next week. Everyone good with that?
Yeah.
Yep.
All good.
Yep.
Come to me, guys. This is our Nollock position, so getting all around the fence.